Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo November 28, 2024. With Venus in your solar house these days, you're sharing your affections more readily, and you're looking forward optimistically with love and money. You're more inclined to look at the big picture than to focus on the little problems. However, early today, there can be some frustration due to the perception that others are not sharing your values. You can give off a standoffish vibe as a result. You could also be somewhat careless with money or overindulgent if you feel restless. You might fixate on something you think you want but then discover that it's not the answer to your problems. As the day advances, you're far more decisive. Work on or around the home can be especially productive, as matters seem to flow naturally and interference is minimal. Motivation is also strong, which, of course, is especially helpful. Allow yourself some time off from too much thinking, if at all possible, and instead follow your instincts. You can impress others today, and someone is likely to impress you as well. You so often think that nothing can stop you. In fact, you put your head down, dig in your hooves, and plod forward with you. Our horns before you along the path. However, the retrograde phase upon you is causing you to reassess. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, and the planet of the mind and communication, is now at a complete halt within the sky. Collectively, we will experience him backtracking through Sagittarius entirely. All of us are going to experience a significant period of revision and confusion around how we pursue expansion in our lives, as well as reviewing how we pursue our paths forward. What can you do? Honor your power when the Sun in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in Libra. You have a chance to reform your work life. However, it begins with your attitude and mental outlook on what you can do. Get your head in the game if you want to make improvements at work. Believe that you have what it takes to apply for a new job or to ask for a raise. You can do anything you set your mind to if you believe in yourself. There is plenty of favorable energy afoot today, which can leave you empowered and able to tune into the divine in your daily life. To encourage the positive flow of this energy, take special care to relax your mind and nourish your body with fresh food and exercise. Any stress you feel in your eyes is best relieved through yoga, which will open the chakras and release energy that has been stored up in the body. It's a time where your financial life takes precedence, as well as your ambitions and career goals. Partnerships are often the greatest place for to thrive. Yet too much stress and chaos doesn't sit too well. When it comes to business and making things work, choose something that is fairly low-key for yourself. Let your partner handle the crazy part if that's possible. Choose a partner who is an aura for the best results in this kind of opposites relationship. 3 weeks after returning for what is normally a 14 to 15 day chance to use his smart head for money to get your head in the game and to think on your feet, Mercury's retrograde turn in your financial sector today will keep him here for the rest of the year. Mercury will only be in retrograde motion for 3 weeks and the Sun, who returned next week, will still be here while keeping the solar on your financial situation and money matters as well as the road ahead while he shifts his focus to the past. Meanwhile, the Moon's return to your work sector kicks off an auspicious few days across the income, work, and career fronts. As the Moon leaves your romantic sector today, while it will leave it empty until it comes full circle again in the lead up to Christmas, it leaves behind plenty of support to keep both the spirit of romance and adventure alive. As the Moon's only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart, she will use this to make her final days before leaving later next week as romantically charged as possible. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful cosmic opportunity to align your identity with your deeper purpose. As the Sun in adventurous Sagittarius forms a harmonious trine with the North Node in bold Aries and a supportive sextile with the South Node in balanced Libra, the universe is sending you a message. It's time to step into your destiny with confidence and clarity. You may feel a powerful urge to move forward, and with it, a pull to leave behind something or someone that no longer serves your growth. Letting go can be bittersweet, but it's also liberating. It's not about loss, it's about clearing space for new beginnings. Take a moment to reflect. Is there a habit, relationship, or mindset holding you back? Maybe it's a routine that feels too rigid or an unresolved situation weighing on your heart. Letting go of these attachments can feel like taking a deep breath after being underwater. A sense of lightness, freedom, and clarity rushes in. In professional and social settings, today's energy enhances your ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Sagittarius optimism and Libra's charm combine to amplify your natural magnetism. The key is to approach interactions with composure and empathy. Forceful tactics aren't necessary. Your genuine kindness and thoughtful demeanor will draw others to you naturally. Whether you're collaborating on a work project or catching up with friends, you'll find that treating others with respect and understanding not only strengthens your existing relationships but also opens doors to exciting new opportunities. If you're in a partnership, today is the perfect time to share your dreams and goals with your partner. Whether you plan a fun outing, brainstorm a shared project, or simply have a heartfelt conversation, involving your partner in your activities fosters trust and understanding. Relationships thrive when both people feel included and valued, so take this chance to deepen your bond. If you're single, this energy works in your favor too. Your charisma is undeniable, and you might find it easier than usual to strike up a conversation or make the first move. Whether it's introducing yourself to someone new at a social event or sending a friendly message online, the stars are encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. Who knows? A connection made today could spark something truly special. While things might feel steady and comfortable, you may notice a restless energy bubbling beneath the surface. This is the universe nudging you to shake things up. If you've been sticking to the same routine for too long, now is the time to introduce a little variety. Think about the small changes you've been considering. Is there a hobby you've been curious about? A new workout routine you've been meaning to try? Even rearranging your space or setting aside time for a new daily ritual can breathe fresh energy into your life. For example, perhaps you've been meaning to journal in the mornings or take an evening walk to clear your head. These seemingly minor shifts can have a profound effect on your overall happiness and productivity. What's one change you could make today to bring a sense of renewal into your life? Today, your influence in matters of the heart is glowing. Whether you're nurturing a relationship or exploring new connections, your open-hearted energy creates an atmosphere of trust and warmth. Take a moment to express your feelings or show your appreciation for someone special. A small gesture, a kind word, a thoughtful text, or even just your presence can make a world of difference. For singles, your confidence is shining brightly. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and connect with someone new. Even a casual interaction could pave the way for something meaningful. On the financial front, the stars are aligned for success. Whether you're negotiating a deal, budgeting for the holidays, or scouting out the best sales, your instincts are sharp. New options may present themselves today, so keep your eyes open for opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Networking could also prove valuable. Building connections now could lead to beneficial collaborations or advice in the future. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel quite right, take a step back and reassess.